Welcome to our channel.
So first I'm going to prime my face using the Benefit Professional.
And I'm using Obaji's face primer. So you guys just want to start out by getting that all over the face so that we can start with a clean palette. I'll be starting with the Makeup Forever Pro palette as our foundation.
I like to start with my eyes, so I'm priming my eyelids with Urban Decay's Eyeshadow Primer Potion.
And I'm using a beauty blender, so go ahead and moisten that up and start by highlighting all of the natural areas that would be hit by the sun.
I'm going to start with my eyes, so I'm using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'm using a few of their neutral brown tones to put that in my crease.
Gotta highlight that brow bone and get into that cheekbone.
Continue to blend out your crease and pack on color until everything is blended and seamless.
And in dabbing motions, go ahead and blend everything in. You can sometimes swipe to get the product evenly distributed, but kind of refrain from doing that so that you don't get streak marks.
Here I'm spraying my MAC Fix Plus onto my brush, and then I'm using MAC Green Smoke, and I'm going to apply that all over my lid. The reason why I like to apply the Fix Plus to my brush before applying is because it intensifies any eyeshadow or pigment. Keep repacking that on until you reach your desired intensity.
And be sure to blend into those eye creases, ladies and gents. So I'm using the Too Faced Everything's Nice palette, which is a pretty good palette to have in your arsenal because it has shadows, blushes, highlights, and contours.
Next, I'm just taking more of the shadows from the Shade and Light palette and just darkening my crease.
Oh yeah, look at that face right there. And that's the Maybelline Fit for you. Boom.
For my foundation, I'm using MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NW15, and you want to completely blend that all over your face, and I like to drag it down my neck just so everything looks very even and uniform.
So now I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour palette in medium tan just to heighten the dimension in my cheekbones.
Keep on blending.
Lots of blending, always blend. Even for a cut crease, you should blend.
Yeah. I'm also using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Light and blending it out with a beauty blender. I like to put it in between my brow, under my eyes, and along the bridge of my nose.
And so now I'm using e.l.f.'s Brow Duo, and then I'm just filling in some of my brows that I've been growing out and using lattes and just waiting till they reach the correct thickness to have them professionally shaped. Which you should always do. Trust a pro.
Absolutely. I'm setting my under eye with MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Light, my whole face with the Rimmel Stay Matte Translucent Powder, and bronzing my face with Hoola Bronzer by Benefit.
I love these Morphe brushes. Perfect for St. Patrick's Day.
I like to contour my nose with Bahama Mama from The Balm. And then I'm going to contour the rest of my face with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit.
And this is me just rocking out to Jillian's playlist.
I'm going to highlight the rest of my face with Mary Luminizer from The Balm, which is my absolute favorite highlighter.
And I'm using L'Oreal Voluminous Lash, which is a drugstore favorite. This is J Cat's Powderholic in Fashion of the Day. Just get your green lip on.
I just took the eyeshadow from the Shade and Light palette that I put in my crease and put in my lower lash line. Then I'm using the Anastasia Dip Brow in Blonde. And I'm gonna highlight my brow bone with a shimmery cream shadow.
And here I am strobing with Physicians Formula in Naked Wear, and that is definitely high strobage.
I just put on the MAC lipstick in Chelsea, and now I'm gonna add a gold MAC shadow to the middle of my lips just for some added dimension.
And I just added a J Cat Powderholic in YOLO to the middle of my lips, just so that adds a more ombre effect. And now I'm finishing off with Cover FX to set everything.
I'm going to add a pop of color to my inner corners using the Bare Essentials shadows. And this one's in Envy, and it's a beautiful green shimmery shade. Set all your face with MAC Fix Plus.
And voila!
Well, we're done.
So these are two different ways to wear makeup for St. Patrick's Day, and we want to thank you for getting ready with us. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in our next video, mermaids.
Cheers, bitches.
Cheers, bitches.